What's up, guys? We're back. The Beaches is back at it again, and today we're gonna be playing some more Killer Frequency. And welcome back to my subscribers. I'd like to thank y'all so much for subbing, and I'd like to also welcome you to the chaos. The Beach fam. We the Beach fam now. Yes, welcome, welcome, welcome. Very happy to have you here. It gets a little crazy around these parts, but hey, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Am I excited? I'm very excited because this could potentially be the ending. There's no way. There's no way. They told me it was a short game. Hopefully it's not the end. But yeah, let's continue.
Breathe, Carrie. You're okay now.
I'll call you when I'm somewhere safe. Talk to you then.
Folks, that was
There we
that was
go.
a lot. Our thoughts go out to the parents whose kids won't make it home tonight. For any kids listening in, please stay inside and stay safe.
And parents, hug your kids extra tight tonight.
Here's
That's
a
right.
song for the girl walking home in the dark.
Hey, she didn't die though. Maybe he won't kill her. He already done left. Probably tired as fuck. Oh, sorry, that's on me. Okay, don't tell me.
Forrest.
What do you think I'm? She still doesn't feel to piss me off.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, next call. Let me get ready.
I suppose I should take this call.
Yeah, we should, but give me 1 second. Oh shit.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
You're right. I completely forgot.
Smash here. Listeners, we've got another caller live on 189.16. The Scream.
I'm not
What's on
ready.
your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest. I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight. It's cool what you're doing, man.
Well, I'm just doing my job, friend. Anyway, tell me about
It doesn't
yourself.
sound real.
What's your name? Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller rink, trying to get everything ready for the Harvest Festival tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
I had a guy from Starling Security here earlier installing the Starling 4000 system, so I'm a little behind. As for my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky, and I now consider you a friend, my man.
Dope, dope. Thanks, friend. You talk a lot is crazy. No self-promotion. No self-promotion. I don't want to assume shit, so I'm just gonna say thanks, friend.
We're friends now, huh? Well, that's kind
That's
of you to say. Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Sounds like roller skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
I wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky. Yeah, back then, things were pretty rough.
What?
I used to roll with a bad crowd. Not all bad, but there was this one guy. Anyway, some bad stuff went down. I harbored a lot of guilt for a long time and turned to the bottle.
Oh.
I didn't really talk about it or even know how to talk. It's just how it was. That bottle took the best years of my life. Or so I thought.
Oh my.
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
Roller
How did you turn
Ricky,
things
bro.
around?
Isn't it just?
I
It's
joined
like
the
it's not
support
just
group.
Ricky.
I opened up about my problems, and sharing that burden just took so much weight off. It's a long story from there, but I found roller disco. I learned how to have fun again, cutting loose and making shapes. Now whenever I get down, I get down. I'm finally free from it all, man. It's important
is he
just
okay?
to talk to somebody. That's the first step. Ain't that right, Max?
I really hope he's okay.
Oh, hello, Max.
This girl, she's doing the most, doing the little. Yeah. But girl, what? Welcome, Max. He's a good boy. We've gone to the dogs. He's a good boy.
Well, he certainly sounds like a good boy.
Max is my emotional support dog. He's a rescue dog, but I always say he's the one that rescued me.
That's so sweet.
Best dog a guy could ask for. Of course, the first thing I did was teach him how to skate. He's better than me now.
Excuse me? A
Max can
dog?
skate.
Yeah, man. At first they said it couldn't be done, and then they said it shouldn't be done.
Oh my. But
Maxie loves the rink, man.
oh my.
Is that another
That's
train,
dope.
Maxie? Maxie loves trains, man. He's even got that special how degree.
Please don't tell me the dog dies. Oh my gosh, please. This cannot happen. I'm gonna cry. You're a great pair.
It sounds like you two make a great pair.
Absolutely.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community. Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie. Before I switch my radio off for the night, could I request a song for us?
That's if I have it. If she hadn't thrown out.
Something funky. It'll be me and Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight.
Final.
Then I think we'll take it down a level.
I can do that. Thanks again for calling. You and Max, be safe now, okay?
Bye, Maxie.
You got it, man. Peace.
Well, folks, this next one goes out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy.
Did he even say what song he wanted? Oh, I really need to start paying attention.
I better put a record on.
What do you think I'm... Well, this is not Peggy telling me. Because I swear, this girl gets very... No! I guess.
I really needed that call, you know, after everything.
Yeah, I get that. He talked a bit much for my taste, but it is inspiring to hear somebody come back from the brink like
The
that.
flow.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
Of course.
Well, would you look at that? Another caller on the line. What are the odds? Better
Okay. I wouldn't take it because I'm not ready. I'm not mentally ready. Okay, I guess we're taking it.
Time to turn the music off.
Right.
Welcome back
I'm sorry,
to
I'm not mentally ready.
16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
Probably not
I'm
okay.
doing okay.
Carrie!
I made it home safe.
Carrie! Oh my gosh!
I just wanted to thank you for doing what you could earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Even though not everybody made it, and I don't know.
Wasn't it just Jimmy?
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to ask you why he didn't.
Why am I
Why am I
alive?
What, Carrie?
Why did he spare me?
Maybe he knows her.
Why let me go?
He saw you as a victim. He wanted the pranksters. He got bored. Maybe he wanted the pranksters.
Maybe he only wanted to hurt the pranksters.
Maybe. Did he just think everyone was making fun of him? Did he always hate these hazing rituals? I mean, if he did, why wait all these years to... Why do this now?
These stupid hazing nights have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest. Help is coming to Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
Thanks, Peggy. Hey, Forrest? Could I request a song?
That's
Of
if we
course,
have
Carrie.
it.
What song?
Any song by Blast Processor. And thank you.
This next one goes out to Carrie.
That's for you, Carrie. Oh.
You know, what Carrie just said has really got me thinking.
Really?
About what?
The whistling man left her alone. Why? There must be a reason.
When it comes to masked whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of their process.
Well, it's something to consider.
Maybe.
I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
Dude, if I get jump scared, I'm gonna flip. Ah, great way to stretch out my legs. I really hope no one's around here. Ah, that would be terrible, horrible, terrible. Maybe I should just go back. I'm scared. I really don't. See, if I was a killer, I think I'd go through the front door. Maybe I need some scissors. Hold on. I stretched my legs a bit. Did you miss me? I got some scissors, Peggy.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or... Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
Oh, okay. Let me pause the music. Let me leave the scissors right here.
You're through to 189.16.
The Scream.
What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
Right.
Becky, yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn. and I wanted to ask you again to play my,
My
tune
tune.
for us.
But Peggy
On
threw it
the ride
out.
home? You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
Ha! Then where am I gonna get this, bro? Maybe another song? But we don't have it.
But we don't have that song, as you just said.
Unless you want
Peggy
Forrest to sing it.
threw it out the window.
Oh, no, Peggy should sing it.
Forrest, you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the Whistling Man just at the old murder house? That's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
Oh, they're gonna make me go outside. Oh.
Don, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there's something unnatural about this freak. He's fast. I'm not risking it.
Right.
But I think you will. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request.
I know something.
I think I know who's gonna be next.
Us.
Are you serious?
Us.
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
What if she's bullshitting?
Well, folks,
I'm gonna
here's some
die.
music for you.
She knows who's
While
next and
I
it's me.
think things
That's
over.
literally why she said it. Oh my gosh. Peggy, 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 please don't make me go. Peggy. Peggy.
Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do.
She gonna call again?
Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's
Is she
telling the
plotting
truth-
for him? Why don't you go? You go, Peggy.
Then why don't you go and get it?
It's one of Reggie's K-Fam regulations. I can't leave the booth while we're on air.
Peggy.
Just, you can do it, okay?
You. She.
Fine.
You're a good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, you know, I never thought about it, but yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later. Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting. 189.16, The Scream. With me, Peggy.
First of all, she's the one that threw it out. So she should go get it. Why am I doing this? Oh my gosh, why? I'm gonna get jump scared, aren't I? And the fire escape is literally where it all started and I was dead. No? That's where he was and he killed me. Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here. In the open. Alone.
Where's the window? No, really, I'm not, oh. Ew. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. No. You guys heard that. I don't want to do it. No, where do I look? She threw it out. Where the fuck's the window? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna hear whistling, aren't I? Who is that? Oh, who is that?
Alright. Which window would she have thrown it out of?
Right here.
Here it is. Long ride home.
No, y'all saw him.
Well, this is broken. Looks like it'll be secure at least. Of course, it locks behind me. And of course the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic. Great. Guess I'm going to have to fix that elevator.
Right now? What elevator?
And that's broken too. Only the best for K-Fam. Let's see if I can fix this. Looks like a power issue.
Power issue.
I should check the fuse box.
Fuck's the fuse box. Yeah, I don't feel safe here. Man, maybe I should have checked this place in the tutorial. Okay, if you were the fuse box, where the fuck would you be? Oh, that's the fuse box. He was literally just there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
What? No way you're making me do all this shit right here. Oh my gosh. Do I have to look in the trash? Oh, Dawn, you bitch. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Please. 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 Please, please, please. 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 Oh.
I could probably survive that fall.
How do I close it?
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was?
Clive?
Clive?
It's Clive. It's Clive! Oh my gosh, is he in here? Is he in here?
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
He's gonna kill me, isn't he?
Huh, there's a key. I'll just take that.
Basement stairs? Oh. No.
I wonder how the show's going.
I have this weird feeling he's behind me or something. Hey! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, you'd never believe what I found! Oh my gosh! Please, 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 close the door. Piggy. Oh my gosh, is she dead? Don't tell me she's dead.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
What?
Something did happen.
Exactly.
Clive, the janitor, might be
Clive the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me.
Fill her in. What's tea? Holy shit!
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy,
It's creepy as hell, yeah.
And I don't like standing around down there.
And that shit is open.
Fair.
So he's gonna
Alright,
be able to get
let's
through. I
run
didn't know how to
through this
close
again.
it.
We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement.
Yep.
Made by our creepy
Janitor. Yep.
Who you think is the
whistling
creepy
man.
whistling man.
Yep.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's next target.
Yep.
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
If any of these people are at those locations. Aunt Williams. Trailer park. I think Rebecca Allen. Infamous Diary of a Thief. She stole. So yeah, it's definitely her. You have multiple car thefts. I think it's her, and then he... Oh, who's at the power station, and who's at... Oh, trailer park. Oh, power station, him. Yes, okay, I think I got it all together. So, as you guys can see now, it took me a minute, but now I got it down. Okay, we put that together. We have it all referred to as RA. Oh, the informant who asked to remain anonymous and will hereafter be referred to as RA has walked free with no charges. More on page 13. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got it, lady.
How's it going?
It's good. It's going well. I'm ready.
I'm ready. Peggy?
Are you sure?
Finally. Yes,
We've
yes,
only
I'm
got
sure.
one shot at this.
Let's do this. I swear, I feel like I got it.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Maybe I want to say. Oh shit. Who's the target? Target, I feel like it's Ant. Why is it the only one that has a period at the end?
Aunt Williams.
And where will I find them?
Power station.
The power station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Oh, let's hope it's right.
Forrest, I'm through to the power plant, but
It's not him.
they say there isn't anyone by that name there.
What?
What? Then who? Jesus!
It sounds like something blew up!
He's using bombs now?
Oh my god. The call board, One moment.
What?
Forrest, I'm getting so many calls.
Oh fuck.
Let me-
Oh fuck. Oh
I'm
fuck.
gonna take us off air for a moment.
Yep. Yep.
Peggy, what's happening in there? Peggy.
I'm back. He blew up the gas station, Forrest.
Okay.
I spoke to the fire department and the hospital. The fire department is useless now, as you know.
Right?
And, the hospital's only ambulance was at the gas station.
The
Forrest, you've got to say something on the radio. You have to tell the town. I'm putting us back on air. Now.
Gallows Creek. I don't know how to tell you this, but, the gas station's been bombed.
Please, everyone, stay safe, stay inside, and... Oh, just bring us into some music, Forrest.
dude.
Careful with this next track, listeners. It's dynamite.
Forrest!
What a bitch!
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me?
Me.
Right?
Yeah.
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
Yeah. Yeah, but I have to go. He might be in here already. I couldn't close it. Well, let's see how quick he actually moves. Oh, I don't like this. We don't need this eerie music. Oh my gosh. I really don't want to do this. Someone could get through there. I need to fucking close it.
A key? Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
What do you mean? I already had the key. What? This is the other door. This is the other door. Holy crap.
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom?
Right.
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Okay.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
You want to play? On what?
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps. Find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait, George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking.
Oh shit.
Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be
We?
careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
What do you mean we? I'm the one that's down here. Forrest! Oh, fuck me.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
I don't like this. Oh shit, the alarm system. No way. Delivery note? Starling security. Alarm system. Delivered, installed. Delivery and installation security letter. From, okay. Client opted for manual installation. Unable to install, require new parts. New installation date 17th September. Dude, what? What? He's in here, isn't he? Well, I'm not ready for this.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Oh. Is it the security alarm system? Oh my gosh.
Now this has to be
Is
important.
this the autopsy? The deceased is a Caucasian male, age 18. The cause of death is established to be drowning as shown by the signs of asphyxiation. See section 2 paragraph 4 for more details. Abrasions were found on the knuckles, likely from getting into fights in the past. Matches with known history of the deceased being aggressive. No other injuries were observed, and from the coroner's opinion, there's no evidence of foul play. Additionally, the preliminary toxicology report indicates the deceased had a high level of alcohol in their blood. It is the coroner's opinion that the deceased went swimming while intoxicated, resulting in his drowning. I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia. Oh my gosh.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. That recording. Shut it off.
I'm gonna take this with me.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
No, you're not.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst. And I can. I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess.
What did you do back then?
I didn't
Murder?
kill anyone, mind you. But that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say. I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
It's like a maze in here.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
The coroner came to the conclusion that George was running from something, likely terrified.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
Moved the body? How weird.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded the doctor, Dr. Sullivan, to stop recording.
Dr. Sullivan? Wait,
Virginia Sullivan.
She was her caller from earlier.
Well, then our caller was involved in a conspiracy around this boy's death. We need to call her back once we finish down here.
Right.
It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
The drinking and drowning matches with what I heard, but...
There's also a note scrawled onto the report. I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia.
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the whistling man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why
Oh my
did he just
gosh.
come out with all of this?
Right.
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people.
Yeah.
Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's gotta be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right, then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
So there's more to look for? So a corner with like a chair. Ah.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet. As
This
though
looks
the
useful.
deceased had been running without stopping.
At 4 a.m. a call was received from a jogger. Center Sharp reporting them washed up in the reservoir. I drove out to investigate and was able to identify the body at the scene as that of George Barrow. I contacted the coroner's office and then the boy's parents. They informed me that they had not seen him since 7 p.m. on the 2nd.
What have you found, Forrest?
Found another tape that talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
That's right.
Right!
She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests? That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
And Sandra didn't make it either. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Oh my gosh.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Is there anything else down here that I should know of? No.
There appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Yeah.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that,
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to
A new vinyl from my collection.
Complete discography. No way.
noticed headlines cropping up in newspapers, one after the other.
There should be something here if I need to.
Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek, drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst, and I can. I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you, but that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say. That I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
I think I already grabbed everything I needed to.
What have you found, Forrest?
There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
Yep.
I know. The written report says he was drunk, but
I don't understand. So the official report lied about how he died?
the report lied because someone wanted a closed case. Because they didn't want anyone to look into his death.
Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Right.
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
Right. Beats me.
Beats me. But we gotta do it and we're going to.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line.
Okay, we're gonna stop it right here because I think we're getting close to the finale. This was a lot to take in, like putting stuff together. We figured a lot out this episode. No, that was insane. All right, but yeah, that's it for today's video. If you like it, please put a thumbs up down below and comment down below if you know what's going on. If you got any clues from watching this, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification button so you don't miss the next video. And as always, it's been real. The Beachness out.